Okay, so today I'm going to try and analyze fear through basic linguistics. And we're going to start off, first of all, most of the explanations for the words I'm using here I got out of Wikipedia and some from the free online dictionary, I think it's called .com. And some are, as usual, made up in my head. And we gotta start off with terror. What is terror? Terror may be described as the ability to instill intense fear in order to acquire a certain interest. What is fear? Fear, like pain, may be considered as a survival technique. What is survival? Survival may be described as a person or thing that continues to exist in the present despite being from an earlier time. In other words, the preservance of life, or the preservance of the expression of life, which are things, through time. What is time? Now we're getting confused. Time is a physical concept which may be described as a component of the measuring system used to sequence events, to compare the duration of events and the intervals between them, and to quantify the motions of objects. In other words, like the scale is to weight, or the ruler is to space, time is to duration of existence. So what is life, or rather, what is existence? Existence may simply be described as awareness. What is awareness? Awareness may be described as the ability to perceive, to feel, or to be conscious of events, objects, or patterns, which does not necessarily imply understanding. In other words, the ability to pass basic judgment on the environment in order to determine what is good and what is bad for oneself within the current time. You don't have to understand it to judge it for the next few seconds or minutes. Maybe that's why people still eat fast food. So, did you notice how we're back to basic survival techniques? This is the point where I have to stop. Whether I do or don't know how to bypass my instinctual survival techniques, there's redundancy in leading you in circles, and there's redundancy in trying to explain how to overcome fear. Because Satori has to be experienced to be understood. Now the big if, which creates the paradox, is this. If the rules in any legal system are there to serve the intent of the people, then in a society where people cling onto life, these rules will provide safety nets. If, however, people don't cling onto life for their own preservation, then they are free from fear. And so, what legal system will emerge when people have no fear? Think about that. See ya.